Hey everyone, today I have kind of a retro review for you. We are going to take a look at the G1 Re-Issue Walmart exclusive Transformers Astrotrain. I used to have the original figure of him. I sold him back when I owned a comic book store. So I'm glad to actually have this one back. Now, the original price on this guy, I believe, was like, I want to say he was like 40 bucks. But I was lucky to find him on clearance at my Walmart at the time for $20. Yes, he's a few months behind. I got him for $20 at Walmart. Now I'm seeing him on clearance at almost every Walmart for $25. So I'm going to open him up, take a look, and yeah, we're going to have some fun. So I apologize for the glare in advance. So we have our classic Transformers logo here with the Decepticon colors. It even says Evil Decepticon here in the corner. We've got the picture of both the robot Astrotrain and his train form. Inside, however, we have his shuttle form. We have the name down here, Transformers. He's a triple changer known as Astrotrain. It includes snap-on weapon accessories, and yeah, it's pretty cool. And here it says it converts from space shuttle to train to robot and back. If we turn to the side, we get some artwork of all three vehicle versions. Same on the other side. Over here, we got that wonderful artwork that we grew up with, and as well as his bio card, which of course is a lot different than the vintage, because in the vintage you got a little red lens that came with the figure that would fit over this, that would allow you to secretly view his stats. We even have the classic Hasbro logo down here, so that's pretty cool. I absolutely love it. Let's go ahead and open him up and see how he compares to the other reissues. Okay, everybody, here is the figure out of the packaging. I went ahead and had him transformed already, so we can go ahead and transform him into his two other alt modes, which one is a train and one is a spaceship, like a rocket shuttle. So let's go ahead and go over all the articulation on this guy right now, which it's a G1 Transformer, so this isn't going to be a whole lot. Basically, his arms can move up and down. They go out like so. That's about all the articulation you're going to get. The head doesn't move, the legs don't move. That's it. And this hinders his arm movement quite a bit, but you can move this up and down. So, I mean, you could really position that to however you really want. So, alright, let's go ahead and go over some of the details on the guy in robot mode. So let's go ahead and go over the head and sculpt, which it looks pretty good. I think I'd prefer that to be purple, actually, to kind of match the rest, but not too bad. This does come with a sticker sheet, like all the previous ones, and like the previous ones, they are in that more chrome style, which I really like. I like that better. Here is his sticker, which if you rub, does work. So that's kind of cool. So I had to apply all of these stickers myself, but it took a little bit of time, and it was kind of a pain in certain areas, but not too bad. So, Astrotrain is a triple changer, as we know. So he's got 3 alt modes. I'm going to show you here in just a moment, but I want to real quick. He does come with a gun, and that is a big gun for him. It's a very big gun. It does fit in his hands. You put it in either hand as he falls, just like so. And I point this out now because after the transformation. So it still looks pretty cool. Still looks pretty cool. Alright, he does still hold on to that metal right here, and no, not metal, but like the train part here is all metal, it's black, and then the rest is all plastic. So I like that. So this guy's got some weight to him, and I don't have any trouble standing him. Obviously, he's not going to just fall over. So let's go ahead and transform him. So to do this, you're going to want to bring this down. Put these down like so. You want to bring his arms. You see how they move. Put those down like so. Here we go. You're going to want to bring this around like here. This clips right there. We'll do spaceship first. So then this will go just up there. Kind of click there. These are going to go in. Make sure your fingers aren't in the way. Alright. The nose is in here. So you want to flip these up like so. And just kind of pull this out. Not as easy. Now this I have an issue with. This one will go up further. This one does not want to do so. And I am starting to get a little bit of stress marks, so something to be a little wary of. So what I've been doing is I've been kind of pushing it in and pulling it up. So just something to notate, and this is a little hard to get out, but we got it. Then those go out like so. These go back down and clip to here. All right. There we go. All right. And so now we have our space shuttle. And that's kind of cool. I still don't think this is... There we go. Back as far as it should be. And there we have our space shuttle, which is pretty cool. Now, I introduced the gun earlier. His weapon. Unfortunately, there is nowhere to place the gun. I think it would have been a missed opportunity to make it so maybe fit here, I guess. I don't know. I guess you could, but it doesn't really say. So it would have been nice to have maybe somewhere to place his gun. But we don't have that. So, from here, now we can turn it into a train. So to turn it into a train, this is just going to go full down like so. We're going to put these back up. This is going to go back inside. Maybe. I always have problems with the nose, I'm not going to lie. There we go. And then again, those are just going to clip right in there. Like so. You're going to turn this thing around like that. These... I'm sorry, these go up like so. Turn it around, fold these on both sides down. You got flaps over here, flaps over here. They don't really line up, not like that. But there, again, is your train. And it rolls pretty well, for the most part there. So pretty cool. I like the details on the stickers and everything, which I put on. But again, there's no spot for the weapon. That is my pet peeve with this particular. Pretty much just take the weapon and off to the side it goes. My least favorite decals right here. It just keeps wanting to come off. Other than that, all the decals want to stay on. No problem. I had to put this one on. So that is Astrotrain. And of course, then we can just fold everything back. There we go. Just down like so. Hopefully you have nails, because his arms are a little tight in there. Alright, put this up, slightly down, or however you want to do that, and just fold that back up, bring it up. Spot for his gun finally. And there, oh, gotta bring his legs out. Tight, very tight. There we go. Okay. Alright, so it's back. There we go. So there is Astrotrain. So my history with Astrotrain is I had this figure very briefly when I owned my comic book store. I ended up selling him off. So it wasn't originally my figure. And I was happy to finally go ahead and sell him off because I had him for a while. But I always thought he was kind of cool. Triple changer. Now that I have him, I mean, he's a really cool figure. It's a G1 figure, so I mean, not a whole lot of articulation. I think they could have afforded some head articulation, though. That would have been neat. There is another mode you could do. It's kind of a flight, like a flying train, basically. But if you're going to do a flying train, that just looks weird. Why not just do either a train or the space shuttle? But technically, when he's in train mode, you can flop the wings down and you can fly off. As I stated earlier, this was a Walmart exclusive. They're the G1 reissues. He had been out for a while. I believe he started out at $40, which is a bit pricey, I think, for this type of a figure. I waited, and he went down to $20. This is probably about 4 or 5 months ago. That's how long I've been sitting on this review. And now I've been finding him on clearance at Walmart for $25. So he has finally dropped in price quite a bit. So totally worth the 20 if you could find him for that. Totally worth the 25. 40 not so much. But he's still a pretty cool figure, and I'm happy to add him to the G1 collection. So, well, if you're lasted this long, give me that thumbs up if you liked the video. Please subscribe if you haven't done so or already. I can talk, I swear. And leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of Astrotrain. Until next time, my friends.